It is a beautiful day in East Tennessee. I came outside to open up one of these lots I got off of Goodwill. So if you've watched my channel, you're probably familiar with these. I opened it up and I've ordered so much stuff recently I didn't know what was in here. I had to look back and I saw I got this for $95 shipped. So I got all this in there. I already unwrapped it and it was such a good lot for the price. I thought I'd share it. The pictures online did not give this thing justice. I just kind of took a gamble because I couldn't see what a lot of this was. Here's just a screenshot of what I actually ordered. So let's go through some of the. Let's just start going through it. Okay. Well, first the broken one. This is a Nikon F mount. It looks like it's okay, but right here it's got a teleconverter on it. I might be able to get that off. See there, the pin's out, so I don't have a way of getting that off there. But that's one I might mess with, or I might just throw in a junk lot. Right here we got a old school FD, Canon FD 70 to 210 f4 to f5.6. This one's worth probably $20, maybe a little bit more. Well, since it is Sigma, so we might spend $25 on it. And this had like tape all over it in the picture, so I really didn't know what it was. I knew it was probably a Tamron or 28 to 200, and that's what it is. And I pulled all the tape off, and this thing is in good condition. And right there, it's a Nikon mount, Nikon AF mount. So this thing should fetch me about 60 bucks maybe. So I said have 95 in it, and got my money back so far. So all right, let's start seeing some of these. So this was like sitting there like that. I didn't know what it was. It almost kind of looks like a teleconverter. It is a nifty 50 for Canon EF mount. So this thing's worth a solid, this is the version 2, so it's got the plastic back. Worth a solid 60 bucks probably, maybe a little bit more. Hadn't sold one of those recently. And then we also had another one in there, which was, you couldn't tell what it was. This is EF as well, Canon EF 28 to 90. We got f4 to f5.6. This is solid $35, $40 on that one. And then I'll get right to the coolest one in there. I kind of saw it, and it was kind of off to the side, and it was way far back, and you couldn't like zoom into it. And it's Pentax, and I was like, I think that's a 1.4, and it was, and it's clear, and the aperture works. Great find here. This is probably $70 right there. I might keep this for myself. I have another one, but I think this one might be in better shape. I might add this to my collection and sell the other one. That's what I'm kind of doing. I'm going to buy these lots. If I find a Pentax lens that I really like, I'll get it and add it to my collection, and then if it's a better condition, I'll just keep on adding until it get one in better pristine condition. So that one's probably going in my collection. Then there was a bunch of these FD mount, Canon FD mounts. This is a 35 to 75, f3.5, f4.8, and it's clear. I looked at it. This one is, though, it is very stiff. It's a push-pull. So I might have to sit there and work on it a little bit to kind of get it up. This is $30 or $20 probably. If I could get to, I might just add it to my junk lot. I'm doing some lots that are like, I guess, B stock. They still work, but they've got some, they're not really junk. They're just, you have to finagle with them to get them to work good. So I'll probably put that in that lot and just not mess with it. This one right here is another FD mount. This is, that's a different name brand. Take this off there. Oh, I didn't bring my oh, there we go. Vacuum cleaner belt to help me get some of these off there. This is a third-party lens as well. Marexar. Hadn't heard of that one. Like I said, you go through these lots and you find ones that you hadn't even heard of. So tons of people making lenses, third-party lenses back then, so you don't know. This one, I looked through it and it's clear. It's 80 to 200 f4.5. So again, this is probably $20 lens. But when like I said before, when I buy these lots, I try to keep it to where it's like $10 per lens. If there's something special that I know is in there, I'll spend a little bit more. But if I keep it to $10 a lens, I can sell most of these third party for $20. Or I can add an adapter and sell them for more. Another FD mount. This is Albanar. They made a lot of stuff back then. f3.5 to f4, 28 to 80. Full frame kit lens, kind of like. What else we got? We got this little thing right here. And all it is a auxiliary lens. It's like a wide angle macro. You could unscrew the macro and put it on there. Sometimes these threads on here are weird. It fits on the front of your lens, but sometimes they're like some awkward, like 41 millimeter or something like that. So you have to find here's another one. This one's actually coking. You might have to find an adapter ring to help fit on your whatever lens you're looking for. They're fun to play around with, but they're not worth a lot of money. So, whoop. That rolls off the table. Okay. This is another same thing. 2 auxiliary lenses here that aren't worth much at all. Usually just have a bunch and put them in a big lot and sell them that way. Another FD mount. We've got the 28 to 75. I just need to clean it off. It's clear in there. f3.5 to f4.5. There you go. Push pull. And the last one. This one's a good one as well. I've got so many. I got so many of these Canon lenses. I might actually. I bid on a T2i the other day, but I didn't win it. I've got like the whole collection here. I've got kind of like a kit lens, Nifty 50, and then a telephoto. This kind of reminds me when I used to shoot Canon. This is kind of what I had, so I might buy one just to do a quick video. A T2i, my first DSLR. Might be a fun video to do. So this has image stabilization, and around the time, I think this was $250. I'm not sure what it goes for now. I'm thinking around the 125 range, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, you know, it might be an interesting video to do this and have the stabilized lens on like that T2i compared to the body in-body stabilization that that Pentax has, and just kind of see how low I could go in handheld versus the lens versus on the sensor. That'd be a fun video. So I might do that. I might go ahead and grab a T2i or one of those T3i or something like that, and something that I could resell, obviously, but it might be a fun video to do. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, and I've got another video, like the worst. I might do 2 today. The worst, absolute worst lens flare on any lens I've ever had. This morning I got up and took out a vintage lens, and it was so bad I was like in shock. So I might do that video today, or I might not. I don't know. I was trying to do a review and it was like so bad. All right. Well, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching. Thanks.